Hey guys, it's Missy, and today I'm going to be doing my 5-star predictions video. So let's get started. So today, sorry I'm out of breath from getting everything set up. Today I'm going to be doing my 5-star predictions of the Reese Witherspoon's book club. I think it's Hello Sunshine. I think that all of the books that are on her book club list sound really exciting, and so I want to read 5 of them that I picked randomly with a random number generator, and I want to see if they're going to be 5 stars. So I'm going to do this video and have read all 5 of these books by the end of the month. So the first book on this list is The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. And this one is about Littleport, Maine. Has always felt like 2 separate towns. An ideal vacation enclave for the wealthy, whose summer homes line the coastline, and a simple harbor community for the year-round residents whose livelihoods rely on service to the visitors. Typically, fierce friendship never develop between a local and a summer girl, but that's just what happens with visitor Sadie Lomaine and Littleport resident Avery Greer. Each summer, for almost a decade, the girls are inseparable, until Sadie is found dead. While the police rule the death a suicide, Avery can't help but feel there are those in the community, including a local detective and Sadie's brother Parker, who blame her. Someone knows more than they're saying, and Avery is intent on clearing her name before the facts get twisted against her. So, I currently am on hold for this one from my library, and I'm really excited about it. The next one is The Next Year in Havana by Chanel Clayton, and this one is a dual perspective from Elisa Perez in 1958 and her granddaughter Marisol Ferreira. And Marisol lives in the time of 2017. So this is a story about Marisol going back to Cuba to take her grandmother's ashes back to Cuba, and she is finding out different things about her grandmother and her grandmother's family during the Cuban Revolution. But I actually have already read this one, and I really enjoyed it. So, spoiler alert. But anyways, it just says, arriving in Havana, Marisol comes face to face with the contrast of Cuba's tropical, timeless beauty and its perilous political climate. When more family history comes to light and Marisol finds herself attached to a man with secrets of his own, she'll need the lens of her grandmother's past to help her understand the true meaning of courage. Okay, so book number 3 on this list is The Whisper Network by Chandler Baker, and this says Sloan, Artie, Grace, and Rosalita have worked at Truvy Incorporated for years. The sudden death of Truvy's CEO means their boss, Amez, will likely take over the entire company. Each of the women has a different relationship with Amez, who has always been surrounded by whispers about how he treats women. Those whispers have been ignored. The women are watching this promotion differently. This time, when they find out Amez is making an inappropriate move on a colleague, they aren't willing to let it go. This time, they've decided enough is enough. Sloan and her colleagues' decision to take a stand sets in motion a catastrophic shift in the office. Lies will be uncovered, secrets will be exposed, and not everyone will survive. So like I said, all of these books sound amazing to me. Um, so I'm really looking forward to reading all of these. Number 4 is The Cactus by Sarah Haywood, and it says, people aren't sure what to make of Susan Green. Family and colleagues find her prickly and hard to understand. But Susan makes perfect sense to herself. Age 45, she thinks her life is perfect. She has a London flat, which is ideal for one, a steady job that suits her passions for logic, and a personal arrangement providing cultural and other more intimate benefits. Yet suddenly, faced with the loss of her mother and implausibly with the possibility of becoming a mother herself, Susan's greatest fear is being realized. She is losing control, and things can only get worse, at least in Susan's eyes. And number 5 is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. And this is the only one that I actually already have an ebook copy that I own. But the synopsis says, no one ever told Eleanor that life should be better than fine. Meet Eleanor Oliphant. She struggles with appropriate social skills and tends to say exactly what she's thinking. Nothing is missing in her carefully timetabled life avoiding social interaction, where weekends are punctuated by frozen pizza, vodka, and phone chats with Mummy. But everything changes when Eleanor meets Raymond, the bumbling and deeply unhygienic IT guy from her office. When she and Raymond together save Sammy, an elderly gentleman who has fallen on the sidewalk, the three become the kind of friends who rescue one another from their lives of isolation they have been living. And it is Raymond's big heart that will ultimately help Eleanor find the way to repair her own profoundly damaged one. So, again, all 5 of these are from the Reese Witherspoon Book Club, and I am super excited about each of them. So, if you've read any of these, please comment down below and tell me what you thought of it. Also, please like and subscribe this video. Click the bell notification so that you can get notifications when I post new videos. This is day 2 of Vlogmas, so you will see me again tomorrow. Bye!